magnetic north, we can now know how to find and locate a target. Or in other words, I'm going to teach you how to shoot an azimuth. So, let's just pretend I want to go east. What I will do is turn my rotating bezel until east is matching up with the top white marking here. Now what I'm going to do is turn my whole body until we get red in the shed. Not just my arm, my whole body. Red is in the shed. And the direction I'm facing, which is this way, is east. And so now what I want to do is find a target. You see this little hole here? That's called a V-notch. Not all compasses have that, but some do. Let's just say I see a tree. I find a tree, and now I'm going to walk towards that tree. I find my desired target. So now I'm going to walk towards that tree. Look, I found the tree. But that tree was a mile away and I'm done exploring. Oh no, I'm lost. What do I do? Well, what you do is you shoot a back azimuth. And now what's a back azimuth? A back azimuth is basically shooting an azimuth backwards. I traveled to this tree a mile away from in the direction going east. Now, I'm going to go west to get back. So what I'm going to do is turn the rotating bezel until west is matching up with the top marking. So now what I want to do is turn my whole body until I get red in the shed. Again. There's west. Red is in the shed. Now I have red in the shed, and now the direction I'm facing is west, because west is matching up with the top white marking, and red is in the shed. So now I know that the direction I'm facing is west. So now I go parallel of where I was. Okay, I made it back where I was. I'm no longer lost in the woods. But when you shoot an azimuth, what if there's a large pond in the way? Let's just say that there's a big pond or boulder in the way. Oh no, there's a big pond in the way. What can we do? Well, all you need to do is just shoot an azimuth like regularly. I shot an azimuth already, and this way is east. So what I'm going to do is walk toward the pond, and when I get to the edge of the pond, I walk that way, counting the amount of steps it takes to get over there. And that's called tracking your pace. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's just say that 10 feet was 100 feet. So 10 feet. Let's keep that in our head. So now we're gonna walk in a 90-degree off course of where we were walking. And we're going to keep walking that way until we get to the other side of the pond. Okay, we're at the other side of the pond now. Now what I'm going to do is walk 10 footsteps that way, pretend that was 100 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so find east again. Okay, that way is east. So now I go in that direction and go to my desired target. You use this method, the same method, for shooting a back azimuth. Now tracking your pace is also good if there's no trees in the area, like there's a field or something like I'm in right now. What you can do is count your steps. Let's just say I went 300 feet, and I use the same method for the back azimuth. Let's just say these 3 feet, 1, 2, 3, was 300 feet. I just kept counting until I stopped, because it's a field. There's no target to go in. So I just explore in a field for a bit until I'm ready to go home. And so now I walk 300 feet. 1, 2, 3. Consider those 3 feet as 300 feet. And now I'm back to where I was. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you learned something. And if you want to get a compass like mine, I'll put a link in the description below of this video, and I'll also put a link in the description below of this camera. Everything I used to make this video possible. And please consider subscribing, and leave a comment that said you did subscribe, and I'll try my best to reply to that comment. And if you do have any questions, it would also be nice for you to put a comment asking me a question, and I'll try my best to answer your question. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Which way do I go? How about that way? I think I've been here before. That way? Here again? Okay, I'm certain it's this way. I've been here before. If only I had some kind of navigation tool. And that is so annoying. Well, a tenant